Are you gonna sing the words? Do you think you can sing this one while you play it?
Okay. Birthdays come once a year. I will soon be here. We'll have fun on that day. We will sing and play.
Beautiful.
We are the Way family. We have 2 kids, Eleanor or Nora, age 5, and Julius or Juju, age 3.
I sort of see us as the atypical family. You know, we've got the mom working and the dad at home, and we're sort of the focused on family, not career. We just want to raise our kids to be self-actualized, emotionally stable, and sound people.
Even when we were teenagers, I never had actually thought about having kids until I started dating Ben. He made me feel like we could do it as a team because I didn't feel very confident in my parenting abilities.
That's kind of always been my plan, is to be a dad. You know, people asked what I wanted to be when I was in high school, that would have been my answer. So it's kind of like as soon as we could afford to have kids, that's when we wanted to.
When I got pregnant with Nora and we knew we were going to have our first baby, it was overwhelming for me at first because in my childhood I was an only child and my mom was a single parent a lot of the time, and it was rough. So I never really felt a strong connection to parenting. At first I just felt like an island and I was overwhelmed, and then I decided to start reading. I read voraciously about pregnancy and childbirth and started absorbing all the knowledge I could, watching videos and preparing.
She became one of the most knowledgeable experts that I know about childhood and child rearing, pregnancy. Just like in the space of a few months, it was just incredible. And she became a lot more confident, obviously, as she became a lot more knowledgeable.
Did you make these puppets with Baba?
Good. And now?
I think Ben being the primary caretaker was sort of in the works from the beginning.
That's kind of my identity. That's what I do. That's who I am. But as a dad of a daughter, because obviously there's things that I just didn't know about. You know, I'd never braided hair. I'd never even thought about braiding hair. And here I am now, like every morning, braiding hair. So I kind of had to learn. What I found is the best for me is to watch a video of somebody doing it. You'd think it's simple, but it's actually not at all.
Millennial parents especially grew up with the internet, so it just makes sense to apply that to parenting and raising kids.
Hi, Juju.
I think that there's going to be a lot of men in my generation, when they do start having kids, they're going to be much more involved and active and engaged. I think that shift is the ultimate result of women's liberation. You know, as women become more and more equal in the workplace, it stops being an advantage for the man to be the one who's doing the job. And so it's no longer going to be based on how you were born. So I think we're definitely sort of harbingers of the new age where people share responsibilities a lot more equally.